Hi, my name's Simon and I'm Design Manager on Creator. Here's Mr. Snail. It's a warm summer's day and he's out with his cousins at an air show. Oh, the wheels are coming down. It looks as though it's going to land. Introducing the Super Soarer from Creator. It's a cool little jet, and in this web tip we're going to take it apart and build a little plane for Mr. Snail to drive in. Okay, we've taken apart the jet and Mr. Snail is here to oversee the build of his plane. We're going to start on this plate here with these two 1x2 yellow plates at the front. We're then going to add the wings. Then we're going to focus on the front again, and we're going to add this 1x2 Technic brick with a hole in it, and this is where the propeller is going to connect. Then we can create the base of the plane, and then at the very end, towards the tail, we're going to place these light grey 1x2 plates, like so. And then let's build out onto the wings. Perhaps we can have a grille on the far wing here, place another one on this wing, and then we'll place this 1x4 dark blue tile to get a little bit of colour on the wings. Next it's time for the engine piece. I'm going to do this with this black element with 4 studs on the side. We're then going to place 2 grills, and then we place the engine at the front, and I've already built the other side so we can add that as well. Then in the middle, between these, we'll place a 2x2 yellow brick, and then to make everything the same level, we'll add this transparent yellow 1x2 plate at the front. Now we need Mr. Snail's help, because he's the one that's going to sit here in the cockpit, and he's 3 modules long, so that gives us a little spacer to place this yellow 2x2 brick here. So, thank you Mr. Snail, your work is done for now. We'll then add the sides of the cockpit, these 1x3 yellow bricks here and here, and we'll add this inverted slope to the back towards the tail. I've already built the tail section, you can see it here, so we'll just add that to the back of the plane, like so. And then at the front, to finish the front off, we'll lock together this front section, like this, and then we'll add a windscreen, because Mr. Snail needs some protection from the wind, and that's the bulk of the plane done. So we'll put that to one side, and now we'll focus on the wheels, and I've already built this little assembly here with these elements, and then we need to add the wheels themselves. So we take this black element, we add the wheel and the tyre onto the snap, we add the blue cross axle to the other end, and then we snap it in the hole like this. I've already built the other wheel, so we'll just add that now as well to here. And then we'll fold these wheels forward, and you can see that they stop in a position that rests against these black snaps. So now, when we turn over the plane, we can add it close to the front, maybe 1 module in, and then the plane rests at a nice angle. So, the last thing to finish off the plane, well, it needs a propeller, of course. So, I've already built this section here, and we'll add the actual propeller pieces, these 1x4 dark grey plates. We lock them together with this white element, and then we'll put a flashy orange cone on the front to give him a bit of bling on his plane, and we'll add it into the hole, and you can see it turns around. So now Mr. Snail is ready to go flying. So here's Mr. Snail's finished little plane. Here's Mr. Snail, but he's not ready to fly yet. He needs a flying hat. There we go, that's a lot better. So he gets in, he starts up the engine. From this set, you can build a jet, a speedboat, or a helicopter.